Hi children, hope all are fine. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kishore. Basically, I'm from Kerala, but since from around 11 years, I've been working in Karnataka as an English lecturer. Okay, anyhow, today my intention is to explain one of the easiest grammatical portions, and that is degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison. And the definition is mentioned there. If anybody asks you what is degrees of comparison, you want to say that adjectives can be used in different ways when they compare to the nouns, and they are called degrees of comparison. And it is belongs to adjective. It belongs to adjective, and everybody knows what is an adjective. It tells the quality of a noun or a pronoun. Whereas the definition for degrees of comparison I mentioned just now, and that is adjectives can be used in different ways when they compare to the nouns, and they are called degrees of comparison. There are 3 degrees are mentioned on the board. The first one, positive degree, then comparative degree, then superlative degree, and these are the 3 degrees. For example, great, greater, and greatest. And it is very easy to find out the comparative and superlative form if the positive form is given. If you are able to identify the number of syllables in the given adjective, you can easily identify the comparative form and the superlative form. For example, what is mentioned here, great is the positive form of the adjective. See, how did I make the comparative form? I just added er. In comparative degree, it becomes greater. And in the same manner, in superlative degree, I added est. It becomes greatest. Listen very carefully. If we want to write the comparative and superlative adjective from the positive adjective, just add er in order to get the comparative degree, and est in order to get the superlative form of the adjective. And this rule is applicable only for the adjectives with one syllable. Hope you understand. I shall tell you a few more examples like large, larger, largest. In the same manner, long, longer, longest, happy, happier, happiest, high, higher, highest. And these are some of the examples. And now you will be having one of the other doubts. What about the adjective beautiful? Beautiful. We cannot write beautifuler and beautifulest, because that adjective beautiful has more than one syllable. Beautiful. There are 3 syllables. As I told you, we can add er and est in order to get the comparative and superlative adjective for the adjectives with only one syllable. Whereas the adjective what I said now, beautiful, it has more than one syllable. So how can we do? If the adjective has more than one syllable, add more in comparative degree and most in superlative degree. For example, beautiful is the positive form of the adjective. The comparative form is more beautiful, and the superlative form is most beautiful. For example, famous. Famous, and that adjective also has more than one syllable. More famous and most famous. And one more example, intelligent. Intelligent, and that adjective also has more than one syllable. So more intelligent and most intelligent. And this is not my intention. Actually, my intention is to teach you how to change a sentence from one degree to another degree. For example, positive degree is given. The given sentence expresses in positive degree. How can we change that sentence to comparative and superlative degree, and vice versa? That is what I am going to explain today. Do you understand? I shall explain now. how to change a sentence from one degree to another degree. And before that, we need to understand the structure of a sentence which is in each degree. The structure of a sentence in positive degree, then the structure of a sentence in comparative degree and superlative degree, which is in situation 1. I repeat, in situation 1, positive degree starts from no other, followed by object, then helping verb, then as plus positive form of the adjective plus as and finally subject. This is the structure of a sentence which is in positive degree. For example, no other batsman is as good as Sachin. You compare the structure. Since this sentence expressed in situation 1, its a positive degree starts from no other, followed by object, batsman, then helping verb, is, then as plus positive form of the adjective plus as. The positive form of the adjective has to be mentioned in between as and as. So, as good as finally Sachin. Then, we are moving to the comparative degree. What is the structure of a sentence in comparative degree? See, starts from subject followed by helping verb, then comparative form of the adjective plus than any other plus object. Since we discuss about situation 1, in comparative degree starts from subject, helping verb, comparative form of the adjective plus than any other and finally object. For example, Sachin is better than any other batsman. Just compare this structure with the sentence. Subject Sachin, helping verb is, comparative form of the adjective and that is better, good, better. Okay, then than any other and finally object. So, Sachin is better than any other batsman. Now, moving to superlative degree, subject followed by helping verb plus the plus superlative form of the adjective and finally object. For example, Sachin is the best batsman. Sachin, helping verb is, then the article the followed by superlative form of the adjective, good, better, and the superlative form is best, and finally object. See, if you learn the structure of a sentence in each degree, it is easy to change into other degrees. For example, orally I shall explain. See, Asia is the largest continent. Asia is the largest continent. And here, since largest, large, larger and largest, largest is the superlative form of the adjective, so we can easily understand that the given sentence expressed in superlative degree. Asia is the largest continent. So we need to convert the same sentence to positive and comparative degree. See the structure? The sentence is Asia is the largest continent. If you want to change the sentence to positive degree, we know very well in situation 1, positive degree starts from no other. No other, then followed by object. No other continent. Continent is the object. No other continent is, after object a helping verb, is, then positive form of the adjective has to be written in between as and as. So, as large as Asia. How can we? No other continent is as large as Asia. Now, we converted the sentence to positive degree. Now, the same sentence, Asia is the largest continent in the world. We have to change the sentence into comparative degree. The structure is subject, helping verb, comparative form of the adjective plus than any other and finally object. How can we? Asia is larger. Larger is the comparative form of the adjective. Asia is larger than any other continent. So as I told you, my dear children, it is one of the most interesting and the easiest subjects, grammatical portions. If you are able to learn the structure of a sentence in each degree, you can change into other degrees. If the given sentence is in positive degree, you have to alter the sentence to comparative and superlative degree, and vice versa. Hope you understand. Actually, in a very less time, I explained a huge topic. Hope you understand. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.